Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Goobies. And before we actually jump into a run, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been commenting on all the recent videos, just giving me tips, tricks, ideas for future videos. It's been super helpful, even down to some of these artifacts like Pixel Perfect. I wasn't quite sure how to get this one, and someone has let me know. So there'll be a future video on Pixel Perfect and a couple of the others very shortly. But today what we're going to do is we're going to do a projectile only run, which was actually suggested in one of the comments, because I do a lot of AoE because, well, let's be honest, watching the fire wipe out all of the blobs, kind of satisfying. But what we're going to do today is we're going to try and get as many projectiles as we can on the screen. So in order for us to do this, I do want to kind of spice things up a little bit with artifacts. I don't want to just do a completely vanilla run with projectiles. So we're going to take Sign of Time because it just speeds up the run. It's just, everything's twice as fast, so the run will be much quicker. And then there's actually a new one, Wrath of the Elder. Now I did this when I played offline not too long ago, and I think this is the one that you do for taking out one of the mini bosses within 5 seconds. So Wrath of the Elder, mini bosses will spawn more frequently. That's ideal for us because the more mini bosses, the more of those spinning wheels, the more, hopefully, the more upgrades we'll get. So we're going to take this. And you know what? I think I might just keep it at those two. I think we might just keep it super plain and simple with extra speed and more mini bosses. I think that's it. I think we're going to go with that. So we'll hit next. And yeah, no, you know, we're going to go WOOGLE. I was trying to think of who else we would potentially take. Like Spinky Winky. I haven't done a run for Spinky Winky for a while, but I'm going to take WOOGLE because I want to have the additional option in which to choose from. So for those who don't know, WOOGLE can choose from 1 additional upgrade every time you level up. So rather than say having 3 available to choose from, you have 4. And this will just give me greater options looking for just more projectiles. And also it increases the rarity, or gives you a higher chance of finding rarer upgrades. And I want to find as many idle hands as I possibly can because that just gives me more projectiles. So we're going to run WOOGLE. Let's jump straight in. I mean, I say this every time, but just the movement of these characters, look at WOOGLE go. It just gets me every single time. Okay. So we're running projectile. I think I'm just going to take chain here. So your initial attack has 25% chance to chain up to 1 enemy, dealing 6 damage. I think this makes a lot of sense to start with. Now, you'll probably notice that WOOGLE is firing 4 projectiles. This is the first character that you'll have when you play the game, but you'll only be firing 1 projectile. The more you play, the more upgrade points, I'm going to call them, you'll generate. And you can use those upgrade points to improve your baseline stats. So in this case, I have put my upgrade points into projectiles, so I can have 4 projectiles to start with as opposed to 1. Given this is a projectile only run, it makes a lot of sense. Now, Tree Hugger we're going to take, because if we can find the Tree Whisperer, we're going to potentially then be able to upgrade our character much quicker. And hopefully we'll find it, and then I'll be able to kind of take you through that. But Hugging Trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of up to 30 orbs of experience. So if we just sit here, you'll just see like orbs just kind of pop out. There we go. So we're hugging the tree, we're just sitting in the tree line, and then it just pops out. We'll take chain. We'll go all out chain for now. Okay, we could take... So your initial attack will fork into 2 weaker projectiles, dealing 1.5 damage. We'll take it. Forking into more projectiles, we want to see as many on the screen as possible, so this makes a lot of sense. I think we're going to need to build out the damage though. So that is something that we're going to have to pick up. We're going to have to pick up more damage. So you can see when it hits, it forks, I believe. Okay, we can take chain, or we can take Thousand Needle again. So your initial attack will fork into 4 weaker projectiles, dealing 1.5 damage. Or, you know what, we'll take the chain. We'll keep pushing the chain route. There we go. We found it so quickly. Tree Whisperer. Hugging Trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of up to 50 orbs of experience and 1 arboreal gift. And I'll tell you what, These gifts are so nice. Hopefully we'll find one and I'll be able to show you, because it's basically just a free chance at an upgrade. The gong, so there is a mini boss, and there's the mini boss coming at us now. Okay, we want projectiles, but I don't really want any of these projectiles, so I'm actually just going to dissolve that, because I want to specifically just kind of push. I mean, we got to take the salvage energy. We're going to take salvage energy there. I'm going to take just damage. Ghost blobs is really nice, but it's AoE, and we're going projectile only. Although I guess salvage energy is AoE, but I mean, we've taken it now. Okay, so we can either go exponential chain here, or we could take the orb amplifier. I mean, or we could take these. I think I'm going to take the orb. So I'm going to take the orb amplifier just to increase our experience gained. This is really nice to find. Like, I would really like to take this, but I think we're okay at the moment. I think we're ahead of the game in terms of how strong we are. So if we take orb amplifier, we're just going to increase the experience that we find. Now, do we take splinter, or do we continue to dissolve? I might dissolve. I don't want to go every single projectile. I just want to get as many projectiles on the screen as possible. Okay, we're going to take soft blobs because piercing is going to be pretty important. So I'm going to take the soft blobs here. I know the orb amplifier was there as well, but I would like the soft blobs for piercing. I'm going to take the orb amplifier now. And we want to be the hit. So here's a little gift. You see the oh, there's two. Okay, so we get two. One, idle hands, perfect. Your attacks fire one additional projectile, but all attacks now deal 80% damage. That is fine, we're gonna take that. And both of these are good actually. I'm gonna complete the chain. So now we fire 5 projectiles. Okay, we're gonna take this 1,000 needles. Your initial attack will fork into 4 weaker projectiles, dealing a little extra damage. And we're just going to hover here. We're just going to wait, see if we can find some more gifts. Another mini boss. Of course, they're more frequent, so that's pretty nice. Okay. A damage multi would be good here. Crit chance. You know what? I'm just going to dissolve crit chance. I mean, it's actually not AoE, so it's fine. We can take it. I think we take this. This is huge. So upon finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts from within, dealing damage equal to 50% of the combo streak. Deal 0.005% bonus damage based on your current combo. That is so nice. We'll take that. There's another gift. And I'm not going to take either of these. I'm just going to dissolve that for now. Idle hands again. Yes. So your attacks fire plus 2 additional projectiles, but all attacks now deal 65% damage. Okay, so our damage is going down, but we're firing more projectiles, which is ultimately the aim of this. We want to fire as many as we can. Oh, we get it again. Plus 3 additional projectiles, but we now deal 52% damage. Okay, 1,000 needles. So your initial attack will fork into 6 weaker projectiles, dealing... Okay, nice. So many projectiles already. Spikes is AoE, so we'll dissolve that. I don't really want Frostbolt, so I'm going to dissolve this as well. Orb Amplifier. Yeah, we'll take the Orb Amplifier just to gain more experience. And then Million Needles. Your initial attack will fork into 6 weaker projectiles that all have 25% chance to fork. We'll definitely take this. Okay, that was a really good... Like, we just got a lot of upgrades. But our damage is really small. Our attack damage is only 3. So we're going to need to kind of push that up. There's another gift. Okay, Million Needles is now max... It's not maxed out, but it's at the top. We can continue to take it. But what we want to try and do is we want to start bolstering our damage in any way we can. I think we take the chain here. So your initial attack has a 100% chance to chain up to 5 enemies, dealing 7 damage, an additional +2 damage for each chain. So more chains, the better. Okay, I feel like we're in a pretty good place. We just need to build out the damage here. We can stand on this. This is kind of hugging a tree. So this... more mini bosses. Do you see how we just got sucked into the tentacles of this one? Kind of scary. More crit chance again. I'm going to dissolve the crit chance again. Look at the projectiles. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to take the soft blobs here. Your initial attack will pierce more enemies, but it does less damage. I mean, our damage is significantly reducing here, but a damage multi here would be nice. Crit damage, okay, we'll dissolve. Some lightning might actually be pretty good for us. I think we'll take the lightning. All of these mini bosses though, this is what we want. Okay, 3 times Halo, kind of crazy. We'll take that. Halo is a passive, so it's allowed in this little challenge. We've taken down Frisia and we get... Okay, 3 times... I'm going to dissolve. I'm just going to keep dissolving the crit for now. I think we will eventually take the crit, but I kind of just want to keep pushing the upgrades. I don't really want any of these. So I'm going to dissolve. All I want is projectiles. That is what I want. I want to push projectiles. Okay, soft blobs will take it. Your initial attack will pierce enemies 3 times now. But now we've only got 3 damage. Like, we definitely need to improve that. Another mini boss. Come on, give us something good. More projectiles. Okay, this is a damage increase, right? So we'll take that. That's not the end of the world. Only 1 times kind of sucks, but we'll take any damage increase we can get. More idle hands. 4 additional projectiles. Let's go. But now our damage is at 1.93. It's so bad. But so many projectiles nonetheless. Which is the point, right? That's the point. We're just trying to get as many as we can get. There's so many projectiles being fired. Okay. I think we can take this. So increases our attack speed. Considering we've got so many, we need to stand by these. We need to make the most of this. We need more gifts. I mean, our damage is so low, but the chains are pretty insane. Okay, right. I'm going to go clean up some of this. This is the most satisfying thing. Okay, so this actually helps with the damage. So dealing damage to enemies above 95% has a 20% chance to deal 25% of that damage again. That's just going to help deal more damage. Okay, how did you go down so quickly? I mean, the blobberang is a projectile. So, and 3 times is pretty high as well. I think we take that. Ooh, all projectiles deal +2 bonus damage. I think this is pretty nice. I think having hardened tip would be quite useful, just because we're at the moment we're only doing 1.93. This is adding 33%. This is adding 35%. Because currently we've already got one of these, giving us the +1. But now this would give us the +2, which would take us to 3, but that's just... Yeah, no, this is better. This is better. We'll take this. This is better. Because now we're up to the 2.93 again. Let's go over here. Let's chill out over here. Maybe we get another gift. Maybe we get lucky. Come on. Trees, give us a gift. Just maybe. Just maybe. There it is. We do get it. Okay, the bangarang. Attacks have a 15% chance to throw an arching boomerang, dealing 9.25 damage to all enemies hit. Catching a boomerang rethrows it once again. Okay, nice. We'll definitely take that, because that's just free, right? We just get that free as a gift. So all these gifts are really nice to get. Just stand here. We actually can't stand because of these spiders now. Actually make it a little frustrating. So all damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to critical strike. I'm going to start taking the rubies now. I think now's the time to start pushing crit damage. Because that's another way in which we just increase our flat damage. It's just having it crit. Okay. This is pretty nice. So your initial attack will now pierce enemies 5 times. 4 consecutive pierces will generate a faster second piercing shot on the same direction, dealing 5 damage. Yep, we'll take it. It's part of projectiles, so we've got to take it. A damage multi here would be huge. AoE radius is a dissolve straight away. We don't care about the AoE radius. And yeah, we're chaining the lightning. Don't mind chaining lightning here. And now we're going to stand here and hopefully get another gift. Hug these trees. So much experience around us. That's a 2,000 combo. Okay. Projectile. I'll take the halo. I'll actually take the halo. I don't want to take... Those other projectiles, I'm not interested in kind of pushing those. I'm happy with how we're kind of pushing these projectiles at the moment. Like we could go, your initial attack will fork into 8 weaker projectiles that have 50% chance to fork. So, or we could take lightning. I think we'll take the lightning here. The goo is an immediate dissolve because it's AoE. We need to heal up. So, just watch things falling down on top of our heads here. And now we wait for more gifts. How do we cope against the elites? A little bit more tricky to get rid of. But we do get rid of them. Then the chasers coming in. Oh, you're a mini boss and mini boss. 5% crit chance is tiny, but 1500 XP is not, so we'll take that. Oh, infinite energy. We definitely take this. So upon finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts within, dealing damage equal to 50% of the combo streak. Deal 0.01% bonus damage based on your current combo. Regenerate health equal to 0.01% of the combo finished. So not only now does it help clear the wave, but it'll heal if I'm taking damage. Okay, I'll take the attack speed. I think attack speed, 15% attack speed is pretty nice. I would like to see what my attack speed is. Yeah, we'll take the attack speed there. And now we just sit waiting for more gifts. Oh. Okay, they spawned so close. I wasn't really prepared for them. I'm hugging these trees, but there is no gifts. No more gifts. I guess we'll pick up all of this experience though. Okay, I don't want to take any of these, to be honest. So I'm just going to dissolve this. I want to kind of keep going down the route of what we've got. So we can chain again. Or we can take the boomerang. Yeah, I think... Let's take the chain. Let's push the chain even further. Okay, Zigrid should take you down pretty quickly. I would love a damage increase here. I mean, 40% crit chance is pretty big. I think we'll take that. Remove these, and then we're just gonna hang up here. Right, come on. Let's get a gift. Just a last minute gift, you know? Just grab these. There it is. We did get it. We'll take the... Ooh, we could take damage increase or the boomerang. Well, I'm gonna take the bangerang. Okay, we're on to the next one. Chill in the trees. Oh, I don't like being in the middle. Probably not best, although we do have a lot of projectiles. How do we cope against the giants? Oh, we do clear them. That's fine. It will be the elite giants I think we'll struggle with. Because they're going to have a lot more health. So we're going to have to think of a way to build out the damage. Because our damage is tiny. Okay, so we could... I mean, we take the lightning or do we take this? I think we take the obliteration here. There's a gift. Which we'll recycle because we don't want either of those. Come on, projectiles. Okay, hailstorm I don't really want, so we'll dissolve that. And we'll take the chain the lightning, which is pretty nice. Okay, that's worked out pretty well. So like focusing on something that you want to push is pretty good. Just dissolving stuff that you don't and just kind of focusing on one thing certainly helps. But I mean, our damage is still pretty low. But there are projectiles everywhere. Just look at all the white dots on the screen. It looks like it's snowing. There's just projectiles everywhere. Okay, that's pretty nice. If we can build out the damage, we could be really strong. Especially having the salvaged energy or the infinite energy at this point. Or it sounds like static because of the lightning. Okay, looking for more arboreal gifts here. Ooh, good clusters. Watch out for that. Okay, I'm actually... I think I'm going to take this just to increase our damage a bit more. Because it's actually quite a big increase. Like, that's a what would essentially be a 33% increase on our damage right there, just by taking that, which is pretty big. Okay, Zigrid already, wow. Okay, just rotate round, take as much of the experience as we possibly can get. Just trying to hug the trees for as long as I can. Zigrid down. Okay, damage multi, please. Okay, 2 times crit damage. Do we dissolve or do we... I think the crit's fine. I think we probably should take some crit, to be fair. We'll definitely chain, though. Increase that chain as much as we can. But yeah, I think crit damage is... I think crit is not the worst way to go, just to give us some extra damage. So like if we can find the ruby, I think it's the ruby passive. That's pretty nice. Is there a gift in there for us? always tends to come right in the last minute. Like right here. Maybe. Not this time. No. Okay. Okay, just gotta be careful not to get taken out here. A mini boss early, which is really nice. I quite like early mini bosses. If you can take them down. Although you're a big guy. You're a big dude, so we're just gonna try and focus you. Oh, nailed. Just like that. AoE radius, we know what we do with that. That's an immediate dissolve. Okay, so we could start taking slash. So each critical strike has 20% chance of causing up to 2 slashes on close by enemies, dealing 50% of the damage dealt. Or we could take this, so you gain 1 extra damage. I mean, we could take... We'll push the halo. It's getting a little crowded around here, though. This is the problem. It's getting a little crowded. I want to just chill in here because I'm looking for the gifts still. But I don't want to get caught out by just this, where there's just so many elite blobs that we can't clear them. Because look, all the ticks are just constantly... Oh, wow. This is carnage. But we've cleared it. Okay, we've cleared it. That was good. Okay, we're taking this. So the crumpled sapphire, and this will increase our damage. Which we need to do. So damage increase is pretty big for us. Clear this. Nice. It's chaos. Okay, that's 1,000. You're down. Blobby is gone. Crit damage, that's fine. We're happy to keep hold of that. So many projectiles. You can just see them. It is just like they're flying everywhere. Look at the combo building up. 2,000. 3,000. Ula taken down. This is good. Crush rubies, ideal for us. Wait, what are these guys sneaking in over here? What are these guys doing? They're sneaking in. Like, what is our crit? Okay, we got a 99% chance of critting, so we don't need to push that out anymore. We could max this. We'll take it. Halo's maxed out. Stand on here. And maybe we find a gift. Actually, wait, this is not a good place to stand. I do not want to stand here. I mean, taking damage is good because we get the extra damage from the halo. Okay, Zigrid down to half HP. Let's pick up. Oh, took some more damage there. Nice. Okay, come on, give us something good here. 2 times speed. I'm gonna dissolve. Oh, recycle time. Upon finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts from within, dealing damage equal to 50% of the combo streak. You deal 0.015 bonus damage based on your current combo. Regenerate health equal to 0.0015% of the finished combo, and gain up to 500 orbs of experience based on your finished combo. I mean, I'm taking this. I've never had the recycle time, so we're gonna take it. Because we're just gonna gain orbs from it as well. That's so nice. Gaining experience from that seems kind of broken. That seems kind of crazy. Insane amounts of damage, you heal yourself, and you gain experience. Just gonna chill in this little tree. Maybe, just maybe, we find another. Come on. Nope. Okay, on to the next one. Now, we don't want to get trapped here. This is going to be a little crazy to start with. I know it is. I don't know if we're going to be able to deal with it. We're going to try. Don't want to take too much damage too early. Don't get too close to everything. Any elite giants come in could be a real problem. So I need to make sure I've got an escape route. Okay, they're not elite giants, they're just giants, so that's fine. And we can clear them, that's okay. Just slightly nervous just on the sheer how low my damage is. That's the only thing that I'm a little concerned about. A damage multi would be good. I will take it. It's 10%, it's not much, but it's a damage multi nonetheless. Dodge all of these. This is kind of crazy. Oh, okay, so here come these dudes. This is where I'm gonna get stuck, I think. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The halo came down, but it wasn't quick enough. I was trying to juke them as much as I could, but there it is. That is where it ended. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Kind of fun though, just seeing all of those projectiles. It was kind of fun. We just didn't have the damage. We didn't push the damage enough. Let's have a quick look at how this played out. So we did 2 million damage from the recycled time. 1.5 from chain lightning strike. And then everything else was just kind of like helping. I mean, the obliteration really doesn't do that much. So maybe we don't push the obliteration next time round. But there we have it. We have an all projectile run. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.